Hey everyone, how is it going? Welcome back to Factorio. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day because I'm certainly having an interesting day. I'm actually a little bit ill, so you'll have to forgive me if this episode has a few more cuts in it or anything like that. I'm dealing with a really sore throat at the moment. I'm on some medication, and one of the side effects is sore throats. Another one is sleepiness and tiredness and generally feeling really sick, which I also do. I feel tired all the time. I feel sick all the time, but the show must go on. So here we are in the wonderful world of Factorio at the wonderful open air factory. And today I actually really like the idea of going out and dealing with some of the alien slime that exists around the base. Man, for having a sore throat, that was a brave way to say slime. I want to go out and deal with some of the alien slime that's surround the base currently. Because we do need to get some alien artifacts. We absolutely do. And I figure what I'll do is coat the ground near the aliens in fire, as I'm currently doing, and gradually push in towards them and burn their base to the ground. Basically, that's the gist of it. Move in at a nice steady pace, just covering everything in fire. Just fire and death. That's what surrounds me. I'm not surrounded by trees or grass or pleasantries. I'm surrounded by fire and death. So there we go. Got a whole bunch of alien artifacts right there. We're up to 42 of them, which is beautiful stuff. We're currently researching rail signals, which is also some beautiful stuff. We're going to head down to the south here a little bit to deal with this alien colony. And I do believe, no, there isn't. There might be one that pops up there. I was running around a little bit in this save, just trying to work out what I was going to do today. And an alien colony did appear to the west of the base, over in this direction where there are no defenses. So eventually the chances are we are going to need to push over in that direction to deal with the aliens that are over there. Because there aren't any defenses over there, and I'd like to not be attacked on my weakest front. I mean, I could set up some defenses, but I really don't know if I want to spend a whole bunch more time today working on the wall of turrets. I don't know if I can be bothered doing that. We are being attacked up there a little bit. I mean, we should be fine if they attack the corner, but if they attack up here towards the water, we do have problems. So, we will, We'll keep an eye on that and see what happens. Either way, we do need to push down to the south, and we do need to get down towards the oil fields that are down there. So what I'm going to do is, number one, set this forest on fire so that I can clear that out a little bit easier later on, because I'll want to run some pipes down that way at some point. So we'll let that burn, we'll let that do what it does, and I'm actually just waiting on rail signals getting done, because I do want to go towards automated construction, because I can make blueprints, and with blueprints I can ghost things. Now, if I'm not mistaken, is it shift click? Yes. So shift clicking is how you ghost things, and then construction bots, I'm fairly sure, will eventually build it if the resources are available, I think. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but we'll figure it out. That's kind of the point of this Let's Play. But what I want to do is get some automated things and get some automated construction set up for turrets. And by that, I mean, I want to have a blueprint that I can just plop down, and it's going to be a set of turrets surrounded by walls and nicely defended with ammo. And what we do then is we just plop that down when we get near some aliens and then disassemble it later. Now, one thing I should mention is that I did totally forget about the fact that we do have a bunch of turrets in there. Also, why isn't this producing currently? What is this? It's lacking the iron plates, apparently. Or rather, some of them are. I guess this one, yeah, they're all just lacking iron plates. Iron plates production is proving to be a bit of an issue. Can I throw... No, I can't put any speed modules into these. I can, I think, put speed modules into the electric furnaces, which, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to make like 4 of them and see what's up with them. Because we haven't tried them yet, and I am fairly convinced that they are a 3x3 tile as opposed to a 2x2 tile. Yeah, so those are much bigger. But I think I can put speed modules in there, so that would be interesting if it didn't require me to change all of this. Although, to be honest, I realize, you know, what I could do is tear this out, because we have a bit more room down here. I'm actually going to tear out this iron production here, because I can actually put electric furnaces on that side. Also, it looks like it's the iron mining that's possibly a bit of a problem. Rail signals have been researched. Beautiful. Let's go straight for automated construction. That's not going to take very long. Should have got that a while ago, actually. Oh, I see what's up with this. We need to put one of these down. There we go. That should fix everything. Yeah, that immediately helped. Well, did it? It looks like it might have. Yeah, there's iron getting done here, which is beautiful stuff. So that's absolutely helped and should continue to do so. So what we're going to do is we are going to tear out all of this. We are going to have to just tear out all of it. But I'm going to replace this side of the furnaces with some electric ones, because we do have the room to expand this side just a little bit. And I figure that might help us a little bit. The electric furnaces, admittedly, do by default craft at the same speed as the steel ones. But my thinking is that since I can put speed modules in there, I can make them a bit faster, which I'd absolutely like to do. So let's get some electric furnaces, and we're going to put them there, and we're going to come down like this. So that'll be totally fine. What we then do is we get the inserters, and the inserters go there, 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 and there. Then they go on this side as well, just like so. And then the conveyors coming down from this are going to pretty much do what they did before, but they're going to go like this. So we can actually get a lot more furnaces. Well, no, we can't technically get more furnaces in here. I'm curious to see if this will actually work, basically, because I realize we don't have as many furnaces, but the furnaces that we do have should be quicker. So if we have a look in here, this is obviously not powered at the moment, but I'll put 2 speed modules in this one and see what happens. I will also go ahead and do power like this. So those are now working. And I'm just curious to see how efficient these might be. Now that is looking pretty quick to me. That is definitely looking pretty quick to me. So if I was to maybe go and put some fast inserters there, what are we looking at? So it's not quick enough to have fast inserters constantly going back and forth, but it is still quick. Like, really quick, so that's good. What do I need for more of those? I need more steel plates, and I need more red circuit boards. So, we'll grab a bunch of steel plates, and I can make 5 of them. I reckon I can get 5 in there. So we'll get those made. We have automated construction, which is beautiful news. We don't have combat robotics. I'm tempted to go for that. I'm also tempted to go for the personal laser defense, because I can slap that onto my armor and go out and wreck face, basically. But speed module 2, I feel, is going to be something fairly important as well. I do want to play around with speed modules a little bit, because if we head up to the oil facility, there is something I'd like to do up here. Now, before I go up there, I actually want to get more steel plates, plastic, and copper plates. So if I run along here a little bit, I've got what I need. I also want to get... No, I don't have what I need. Interesting. Run along here a little bit more. Do I not have what I need? No, I still don't. Really? Let's just grab all of that then. I do not have what I need. My phone's ringing. Excellent. Let's just go... I'm not even going to cut this out. I'm going to be honest. Just gonna hang that up. There we go. No problem. Just... I don't care about your phone call. It's Factorio time. So we'll run on... It's beeping because I hung up the call. Good. Man, most people that do this YouTube thing are like, yo, I'm gonna mute my phone when I'm recording. Me? Nah. You're expecting too much of me there, audience. You're expecting way too much. Right, I want to grab this plastic that's along here, because it's not being used, and I want to make a beacon. Now, the beacon's important, because what the beacon does is it will transmit the effect of modules to nearby friendly entities. And what I'm going to do with the beacon is I'm going to slap it right down in the middle of these guys over here. So that needs to go, a lot of this needs to go, and I'm also going to put speed module 2s into all of these. So those will be a little bit faster thanks to both the beacon and also the modules that are inside them. So it's basically a case of stacking the effects of everything there, which I think will be a really good thing to do. So let me throw that there. Let me get this and do that. And the beacon will be ready soon. What I'll do for the time being is throw that up there, throw that there, put that there and that there. So those are all powered, which is good. The beacon will have room right there in the middle. It's a 3x3 structure, so that'll be totally perfect. Speed module 2 is almost done. I can also immediately go to deconstruction planner. Mark items for deconstruction by construction robots. Do I have construction robots? I feel like that's an important question. I feel like I don't have construction robots. I feel fairly confident in saying that I don't have them. I also feel fairly confident in saying I don't know where you get them. I have totally forgotten. I could make some flamethrower turrets. That'd be kind of fun. I should also probably make the combat shotgun. I'm going to make that because I do use the shotgun a lot. So that's logistic robot. That's construction robot. Oh, I do have construction robot, don't I? Because they repair things. So, right. Let me build, I'm just going to test. I'm going to build one deconstruction planner when we get the chance. Oh man, I'm making a lot of, can I cancel that? We'll make the shotgun, but I wanted to cancel that because it was making a lot of red circuit boards and we have a lot of them just lying over here. So it just makes sense to grab them and then go back in and what the hell was I building? The beacon is what I was building. So build a beacon. That's going to take nowhere near as much time, which is absolutely beautiful news. So the deconstruction planner is done. The beacon's not being built. What do I do with this? So this is the range in which I can deconstruct things. So if I was to click like there. Oh, look at that. That's not bad though, is it? If I do that, my bots, I know that's a lot of wood I could maybe use, but that's pretty cool. So speed module 3 needs 300 alien science packs. Yeesh, okay. That's a lot. That is a hell of a lot. Right, why can't I... Oh, I can't get my quick bar slot because this is... How do I drop things? I actually have never figured... Oh, Jesus, no. So that's how I drop things. Z when I'm holding it. Right, what can I dump in? Please don't spread. That fire didn't spread. Good. So what is this line? This line is plastic and batteries. So batteries go on that side. And plastic goes on that side. So that can all be dumped out. I can go grab this. The bots don't seem like they're doing a lot, if I'm honest. What do they need? We're missing... Wait, do I need that many construction robots, or... I honestly don't know how the construction robots work. So that gets marked for... Right, so that's construction robot. Right, I get that. There's two... There's Wait, what? Do construction robots really get consumed? Like, really quickly? Is that a thing? So I've put some construction robots in there. I'm gonna follow them and see, because I honestly don't know. Like, that's... Again, that's kind of the point of this series, is learning. So you guys are heading up into the forest. And then... Oh, you've got nowhere to put that. Right. That's fine. Long-term storage for the logistic network. So if I make that and throw it over here... Will they put the stuff... Yeah, look at that. So I'm going to get a bunch of wood in here. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. So I can tell... Right, so basically what I'd want to do is I'd want to get like a passive provider chest, and as long as I have construction robots within range, in theory, what I assume that means is I can tell them to go and, you know, build turrets if that's what I want them to do. Also, I'd like to point out that to the west there is now an alien colony, so... I'll be wanting to sort that out fairly soon. Although I do, of course, want to go and get the beacon, because I didn't do anything with it. I also need to start a new research, which unfortunately can't be speed module 3. I could go for productivity modules, which is more products from the same amount of ingredients, but it also increases energy consumption. It does also reduce speed. So what if I was to combine a productivity module and an efficiency module into the oil refinery? That seems like it'd be a good idea. So let's go for productivity modules, because I think I'm hoping they stack, because if I can go for efficiency, that's going to bring power down, And it's also going to just hopefully do some good stuff. I need processing units for that, right. I also need more advanced circuits for the speed modules. Okay, oh man, this is going to be an involved process, but that's totally fine. We'll run down this way a little bit and see what we can do. We do need more red circuit boards, but that really just relies so heavily on plastic. Like, it really does. The green circuit boards are fine. The copper cable is fine. It really is just red circuit board at this point. So hopefully we can do something about that. Hopefully we can make that work. So we'll head up here. We can throw some of those guys into there. And that'll give these guys... It's still a plus 40. I hope they don't have to be, like, right inside of... Distribution efficiency is 0.5. Number of effect receivers are 4. The speed is plus 20%. So I'm assuming this isn't actually a plus... No, that would be a plus 40 because there's only one thing in there. So it should be a plus 60%. Yes, so that is actually working exactly how I want it to work. It's working at 160% efficiency, I assume. So that's actually good. That is now getting a 60% bonus, which means it should, I think, be producing a bit more. This is producing petroleum, hopefully a little bit more regularly. We did get the productivity module, which is advanced and electronic circuits. That's fine. The second one takes blue science. That's totally fine as well. We'll go for that. So we'll get the modules. It does look like there's a bit more propane in here than there has been in the past. This one's not filling up very quickly. This one fills up a lot quicker. So I wonder if I got rid of you. This one is now filling up a lot quicker. And does seem like it's dumping plastic maybe a little bit quicker. I'm going to put a fast inserter on there. Because it means that... it's going to just get the plastic out and not leave this gap that it does. There we go. So that's what I want, right? That seems like it's got more petroleum going in there, which is what I absolutely want. The drones are really taking their time. I feel like I want more of them. What do they need? They need, batteries and electric engines, right. That's kind of okay. I have a lot of electric engines, so I'll get a stack of those. And I have a lot of batteries that aren't actually being used. So... give me a lot of batteries. And let me make like 9 more construction drones, I guess. I guess it won't hurt. We'll get as many as we can. So I need more copper plates as well. Interesting. I'll grab all of this. We can make 5 more of them. We need more copper plates. Okay, fair enough. We'll make 7 more of them. We need more copper plates. And a bunch more of them. And more copper plates. Seriously? Man, copper plates are just not a thing at the moment. 5 more of them. I just made a chest as well, didn't I? What did I do? I don't want the chest. I just want the drones. Oh god, we're making the flying robot frames. That's going to take so long. This is going to take so long to make. Oh dear. It does look like plastic might be a little bit more frequent though. Which is definitely nice. So, what else was... I guess I was just researching productivity modules. I do also need to get back to making the speed modules. So let's go grab some... Oh, hello. Deconstruct 100 objects. Not bad. We do need plastic as well for the productivity modules. So let's get some advanced circuits. Let's get some green circuits. We can grab some advanced circuits from over here because they will be stacking up a little bit. There we go. So we can make some productivity modules, which I would like to do. I'm gonna make, 6 of them. I think that'll be good. I would like some speed modules as well, so we do need more advanced circuits. Which is totally fine. We'll run along here and grab them. I know I'm taking them from some production lines that might need them, but I have a funny feeling that that's probably okay until we actually get these production lines working really efficiently. Which they are not doing. So, once we... get this all working, we should be fine. Also, I didn't actually go ahead and place the electric furnaces. I should probably get back to that. So if we come over here, I need more modules for all of this. I totally forgot about that. So there we go. That's all in there. Get me the inserters for all of this, which are going to go all the way along here like that. I'm going to just use some regular inserters for this side as well. I will eventually speed them up, I think. But for the time being, should be totally fine, like so. Right. So hopefully that's going to be super efficient. No idea if it will be, but I wanted to get the electric furnaces anyway. How are we looking with these construction robots? We have 5 more of them, right. I guess, in you go, lads. Enjoy your new job. I'm going to be honest, I'm actually going to cancel some of the construction robots. Because I really don't feel like standing around waiting and those getting done. I want the modules. I really don't care for the robots. So we'll get some more speed modules there as well. Interesting that there's... why are there copper plates in that line? What the hell were copper plates? Oh, I dropped some. Oh dear. That was a bit of a mistake. There we go. Grab those for me. Right. So, iron production on this line's looking okay. I do think that with speed modules and all of those, it would be a bit better. So I'm not too worried. Let's head up this way then. Oh, this is actually getting cleared out really nicely. I want to head up this way and I want to put some of the productivity modules into this. I want to take that out. Or I want to do that, I guess. So that's gonna be more productive, right? What is this? I don't know what that is. Is that just... No, that slows it down though. Let's do that. So go for that kind of mix. Throw this into that, and that should be fine. So this is now at 60% as well. And this should just be making a bit more from all of that, which is good. So what I'll do as well is head over to here, and now this will... This'll slow it down, I think. If I put 2 of those in there. I think. I don't remember. I guess we'll see. Let's see. Let me just throw this. I've only got one of these in my hotbar, so I'll throw it there so I have some room in my hotbar. I'm sort of wondering if when this fills up, it gives me like just an extra 1. Because if it does, then the productivity module doesn't seem all that worth it. Oh, I just dropped that. Didn't really want to do that. Let me put this on my hotbar. Let me grab that. There we go. Yeah, if you don't actually get that much from the productivity module, then it's maybe not worth it. That's a little worrying, if I'm honest. That is a little bit worrying. I guess we'll throw a speed module in there. And I'll throw the other one in there. And speed those up considerably. So they're all at 60%. Which is beautiful. This is filling up kind of reasonably quickly. Not as quickly as I'd like, but it's getting there. This over here is... I mean, it's producing. I'm curious to see what happens when this does fill up. I'm really curious. I imagine, honestly, it probably will just be like an extra bit of plastic. But there's only one way to find out. So, yeah, it seems to be working. It seems like it's doing okay. This gets to 3 and it starts producing, which is okay, I guess. I'm wondering if the tanks are maybe holding it back as well, or the tanks may be just completely unnecessary. Definitely a possibility. We're about to get this purple bar full, though, so we're about to find out what happens when it does get full. So that's dumping out... Oh, it dumps out double. Right, so I assume if you got like the super productivity modules, wait, what? Productivity module leads into rocket silo? Interesting. So productivity module 3 will also increase energy consumption, reduce speed. Yeah, I get that. So I assume that would just either produce, so productivity is up by 10% on productivity module 3. Module 1 is plus 4%. Speed is down by 15%. So it's not really the worst thing in the world, I guess. I guess it's okay. I guess it sort of works. This is producing a lubricant. I don't think we need to worry about lube, to be honest. I think we have enough lube in the world. Okay, fair enough. This isn't producing anything at the moment, and I actually know why that's not producing anything. And it's a bit of an F up on my part. Let me throw that coal down. I really don't need it. Oh, I can't put it down in a stack, seriously? Okay, let me throw this wood down. I really don't need it. Yeah, I know why this isn't in a great way. It's because we're actually missing some parts of pipe along there. We were actually straight up missing some water, so we're back to producing sulfur, which means we're going to be back to producing batteries as well. So that was a bit of a mistake on my part, and I do apologize for that. Someone might have noticed it, and I might have apparently ignored it. So yeah, I do apologize. This is apparently struggling to get petroleum as well, which is a bit of a worry. So I do think we need to look straight for advanced oil processing, which will let me turn light oil into petroleum gas. Because we have a lot of light oil, but the light oil is only really being used for the chemical plant. So I figure we could have light oil being used for petroleum gas. I mean, we might as well. We have the petroleum gas tank right here. So what I can do is bring some light oil out this way. I can produce extra petroleum gas over this way and feed it into these tanks, which in theory should help all of our productions here. But we'll get that once productivity module 2 has been done. So let's have a little look down this way. Let's actually head over towards the aliens to the west and clear that out. Also, I just noticed my bots did a pretty good job there, which is beautiful news. I'm really proud of them. They did good. They definitely did good. Now let me head down this way just before I head to the west, because I actually want to see if I'm not going to have room in that chest, am I? I have a yeah, I've got some dumping chests just up there that I'll use to go ahead and just store these walls. Because I don't, and those, I guess, and the coal and the wood. Also, I want to equip this, because that seems like a pretty good idea. I'll put my regular shotgun in there, as well as my pistol. So let's have a look at the combat shotgun. Once we get out of the base. Because if I shoot it inside the base, we're going to have some trouble. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's good. I'm excited to use this against the aliens. Oh, we are not looking good for copper up here. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to take a risk with this forest. No, maybe I'm not, actually. Hold on. Can I use this, please? Oh, we don't have the range. Yeah, so if I set this forest on fire, it's going to cause some issues with my pipes, potentially. So I'm going to clear it out like this a little bit. And just sort of clear it away from my pipes. So I can set it on fire and clear it properly later. I think having a gap there will be fine. Let's see. So we'll do all of this sort of thing. We'll clear it away from my machines a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Clear it all the way from there. And what I'll do is just go ahead and set that on fire and come back to it later. So we'll burn the forest away, exposing all of the resources underneath there. And hopefully not destroying my machines. Because if I destroy my machines, then, I guess, whoops. It'll be fine. It'll be fine regardless. So we're heading down this way. Like I said, we're going to clear out some aliens. We're going to get some more alien artifacts. We have 52 of them currently, which is not amazing. We could definitely do with more of them. So hopefully this will be a worthwhile venture. Let's burn the alien slime. Yes, yes, that's what I like to see. Oh, one got through. That's my bad. Oh, that one's spitting at me. Less of that, please. Oh, careful. There we go. So we gradually circle them, getting closer and closer with each pass until we're pretty much on the base, burning everything. That's how this works. There we go. So those things are damaging me, but they are not going to be standing for too much longer. There we go. Oh, that one's still alive, actually. No, that's gone. Okay, so that was surprisingly easy. And I'm now up to 93. Not bad. So let's see how this forest's doing up here. I'm slightly hopeful. Oh, hello. It doesn't look... well, actually, no. It looks terrible, but it looks... oh, wow. There's a lot more copper under there than I thought. Right. This helps a lot, actually. Because this means that I can now put my... I can put a lot of mining drills down here and bring my copper production right back up from the brink, basically. So, let's start by getting rid of these guys. Because we don't really need them. So that can go. These power lines here are also going to go. And we're going to move those to be behind the drills. So one there and one there. Then what we'll do is get the drills again, and we're going to bring them along like this, which is beautiful. Then the power lines go there, and we also probably want to put one like there, possibly? Maybe. Possibly there. I'll figure something out for the power lines in a second. I can't make any, can I? Because I don't have wood and don't have copper cable. Whoops. Okay. Good. Probably should have brought some resources with me. But that'll be fine. We'll get those connected up shortly. Did I destroy any pipes over here? It doesn't look like I did. The fire didn't spread, so that's fine. Let's go get some copper plates. We don't really need to go for the cable. As for the wood, I mean, I can head up to my roboport and grab some of the wood from this chest, of which there is a decent amount. And I'll go ahead and make a bunch of these small electric poles. I'd also like to get some... Oh, hello. So we got productivity module 2, which is beautiful. Efficiency modules, I feel like I could go for, and I feel like I want them. I just feel like I don't really desperately need them. Now this, I can get lab research speed, but it was taking so long. This lets me request items from the logistic network. That's tempting as well. Although I like the sound of the trash slots. So if the robots are within range, they can come and basically take stuff out of my inventory and take it to the garbage, which would be nice because it means I don't have to go back all the time. It does mean I'd need more roboports across the place, but I think that'd be okay. Possibly. Power armor's tempting. I feel like there was something I was going for and I feel like I've completely forgotten. It was this. It was advanced oil processing. Let's go straight for that because that is actually the important thing. I need electronic circuits, iron gear wheels, and iron plates. So let's grab me a bunch of those. Just like so. Quite a few iron plates along here. Definitely not enough, I will say. Iron plate production is not where it needs to be. And we need electronic circuits as well. So let me grab a bunch of those. And I can make 7 mining drills. Interesting. I would like more than that. I would like a lot more than that. So let's get 8 of them. And let's just bring that copper production up a bit. I mean, it's looking all right, but I want it to be significantly better. So we'll head over here. And what we'll do is we'll use a similar layout to what we've done before. We're going to leave a gap on that side. Then over here, we are going to do this as well. Now, those are going to be slightly more difficult to power, but we should be able to manage. So bring that over to there, and we'll get one more just there. We have got 3 more of these being made, so we're going to have to figure that out. So this is going to come along in that direction. This is going to turn up this way. This is going to come along over here. I'm not going to have enough of these, am I? Oh, I do. Beautiful. So that goes like that. So that just loops around really, really beautifully, which is absolutely perfect. So in terms of powering these... Oh, I can put that in the water. I didn't know that. So that can go there. That can go... unfortunately, I kind of wanted to get these spaced really nicely. Can I, by any chance, make... I can make some medium electric poles. Let me make a few of those. Because those are going to be so much more useful for this. Because what I can do is position them closer together, but still cover everything. Because then I only need 2 poles for 6 of these. Oh. Unless it's here. In which case, this is actually a problem. Right. So, actually, no, this can all be a tunnel. No, this is the wrong layout, isn't it? Or is it? Yes, this is the wrong layout. That didn't need to come that way. That's totally my fault. So what I actually wanted to do there was have this space in between actually be the space for the power. So that's what goes through there, because there's nothing else in here. There's nothing being produced in that direction. So these conveyors need to be turned around and then brought this way and go up like that. And that'll be some significant production right there. So if I throw that over there, that connects all those, which are now all working absolutely beautifully. Producing shed loads of copper. And I have a funny feeling we are not going to need to worry about copper again for quite some time, which is exactly what I want. So that's nice. We've got that going for us. Advanced oil processing is taking a long time, actually. I want to have a look at my research and see what's up with that. I have a funny feeling I know what I'm about to see. And yeah, it's blue science. So blue science is very, very few and very, very far between. I have to imagine that advanced oil processing would really help that, though. What is it lacking the most? That's what I'm wondering. It is lacking red science by the looks of it. Oh, not the red science. It's lacking the red advanced circuits. So I can dump a lot of those in here because I have 31 of them. So if I, you know, get some blue science being made in there, I could put a couple of speed modules in there too. What if I was to throw some productivity modules? No, that would take a while. That would take a while. There's not much point in doing that. Fair enough. Yeah, we need processing units as well. Now, processing units are advanced circuits, sulfuric acid, and electronic circuits. I feel like I need to get towards that, but I feel like I need advanced oil processing before I can, which is a bit of a pain. Because advanced oil processing is going to take so long to get. But I'm sincerely hoping that it'll do some really good stuff. Because like I've said, we aren't really using the light oil for anything, really. It's being used for flamethrower fuel, but I mean, it's barely being used for it. So yeah, I feel like, oh wow, heavy oil is actually taking a while as well. I feel like we do just need to be very patient with advanced oil processing and the hope for the best. I mean, it's even, like, this is going very, very slowly in here at this point. Is there just very little oil left over here? Like, here's the question. Does this ever run out? Is a question I guess I should ask. Like, do we eventually run out of oil at this location? I don't think we do. It doesn't look like we do. If I head over here and hover over the thing here. Yeah, expected resources 10k. So there's 10,000 units of coal that'll approximately come out of that before it dries up. With this, I think, yeah, it's just 0.1 per second. That's what's expected of this going forward. I don't know if it does run out. Maybe it does, but I honestly have no idea. Now let's have a look at the map and see what's up. So there's oil to the north, there's oil to the south. There's 2 plots of oil to the south. There's a lot of aliens in the way, though. Which is a bit of a concern. So I think what I'll do is I might head down there and clear out one more alien nest before, excuse me, before calling it a day for today. But I'm also really tempted to go ahead and upgrade a lot of these inserters to fast inserters just to see if that will help at all with the production along here. I also feel like I should get some more of the productivity, the speed modules for all of these just to help a little bit. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I feel like iron production in general, iron plate production needs to be so much better than it currently is, and I'm very tempted to try and set up some iron plate production along here, along the line that's coming in, because there's so much coming in that I think we could get away with it. Although what I might do is split this off so that some of it is still dedicated to the other lines going down there. That might be a way to do it. But I just don't want to... I don't want to constantly be out of iron, because that's going to be the next problem, isn't it? The next problem is going to be very much that we are not providing enough iron to all of the things that we want to make. Also, I need 2 more of those, and that's kind of infuriating. Electronic circuits, please. And 2 more of those, please. And throw them there and there, please. Okay. I mean, this is looking a little more saturated here. This, not so much. But I guess we'll see what happens with that. Green circuit boards. are actually okay, aren't they? Like, if I look over here, green circuit boards going the whole way around. Look, yeah, they're fine. Now, green circuit boards aren't the problem at all. It is just the iron plates, and it is also the... Well, iron plates, honestly, not a big deal either. They're a bit of a big deal back here. I'd like them to be much more saturated than... Oh, wow. Why is there a big gap there? What's up with the gap in the iron plates? That's really strange. I guess the iron plates are being split in a lot of locations along there. That's kind of to be expected. Fair enough. Let's go kill one more group of aliens and then call it there for today. We are just going to be waiting for advanced oil processing. I think what I'll do is actually do all the waiting between episodes, so you don't have to just sit and watch me run around in circles for 20 minutes or something. Again, I would like to apologize if today's episode has been a little bit more mellow or anything, or not as focused or whatever. I'm ill. The next couple of episodes might be like that because I don't like falling behind with recording, so I may very well still be recording whilst ill after this one. And what's more is, technically, I'm supposed to be taking these pills for a couple more days, so I'm gonna be ill for the next couple of days. So I've got that to look forward to, which is great. Also, the shotgun it's not a flamethrower. I'm just saying it now. Shotguns are not flamethrowers. Breaking news. There we go. Let's just destroy the alien hive and wreck their faces. Here we go. This is what I like to see right here. Some proper alien destruction. Oh, they can do nothing. They can do nothing. There's just so many of them around this location, which is a bit of a worry. Big old group of them there. Big old group of them to the south as well. Do we dare go to the south and try and take them out? That is the question. I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. It's difficult to see them is the problem. It is very difficult to see them, but I kind of want to try it. Unless I wait for daytime. I could do that. I could very well wait for daytime. Because that would make me feel a lot better about this whole thing. I mean, admittedly, I can just use the flames as a light, but I feel like daytime is much more sensible. Oh, to hell with it. YOLO! It's 2017 and I'm keeping hashtag YOLO alive. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is such a bad idea. I saw a lot of them there. When it highlights red, I can see so many of them. That's terrifying. Oh, wow. Can it be daytime, please? I'd really appreciate some light. I really should go for the blueprint thing, shouldn't I? That'd make a lot of sense, because then I can actually, you know, put down turrets. Oh, I think it is getting light. Yeah, it's getting lighter. Right. We're charging. We're using our old tried and tested strategy. If we can get through them first, that is. We're gonna... Oh, I went through the flames there. That's no problem. We're gonna push closer and closer until eventually we're pretty much on top of the base. That's the plan. Although I'm not able to get closer and closer because there's so bloody many of them. Oh my god. It's just never ending. It is straight up never ending. Oh my god. How do you get through this? I feel like I might need better gear. I feel like this just very quickly turned into Zelda and I'm in the wrong area. Oh my god. I am not getting through that. I wish you got alien artifacts from killing them. That'd make my life so much easier. I'd be rich. I'd be so rich right now. Oh my god. Seriously? I can't get through. Come on, man. Give me a break. Alright, this is my opportunity. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're getting there. Right, this is it. This is it. This is the assault. No, it's not. Oh my god. Come on. Let's keep pushing. Oh, Jesus, I'm about to die. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not happening. That's not happening. I ain't dying. I ain't dying to no aliens. Okay. Oh boy. Can I get away from here, please? Oh, it was so close though. Jesus, that's a lot of aliens. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm gonna have to rethink my strats. I'm gonna have to get power armor and get like personal laser defenses before I head down there. Oh my god. That is just silly. Oh man, that is just silly. Yeah, ladies and gents, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Thank you kind of for watching. This has been Factorio Part 14, Illness Edition. And I'll see you next time. Oh, bye-bye!